We have earned some rest. Sam's ammo supply has been replenished. Nice.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
Okay, customized backpack. Cool. Fabricate attachments. Extra battery. Oh. Equipping it will free up space on your back, allowing you to carry more cargo. Yes! Yo, this is awesome. Can make a row of those. Extra battery. Ah. I didn't realise that. Damn, I've got to take a couple off here. Okay, need to remove one more. Okay, nice. Grenades. So I can carry 6 grenades and an extra battery on my back. That's good. And I've got no other things here. Alright. I like that. I feel like it's a one-time deal, right? Awesome. Check on BB. And I think the drinks have changed. See if we get a weird scene.
Hey, baby.
BB seems to be doing fine. That's good to see. So, let me have a look at this table. What's going on? So I guess for this part of the game we've got a different sponsor now. Unless this is the one that was made in the Timepool farm. Let me see if the effect is the same. Seem to enjoy that. Okay. Alright. Put on sunglasses, why not? Get them what they paid for. There we go. Looking like Stevie Wonder. Does he shower with his sunglasses on? No. That would have been kind of funny. Okay.
EX grenade number 0.
And look who gave the camera. So here's a collection of all the things I've either, I guess, taken out. So there's baby ones and there's big ones, I guess, of these monsters, BT monsters. I've been calling them squids, but I guess they're only part squid. They're scary nonetheless. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap up the session here. We'll start the next one with, once again, a little bit of reading from the terminal, and then we'll head out and see what we can do next. Alright, what's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to more from this commentary playthrough of Death Stranding. And this is likely to be the final session before I have to take a rather large break from the game, because I'm going to be leaving on holiday for a few weeks. So I'm going to do my best to get a few more hours in and that should hopefully cover my absence in terms of YouTube uploads. But I tried to get as much recorded as I could, but I also didn't want to go nuts with it and just completely try to rush everything and try and get like 60 episodes out in the space of 2 weeks or something, because I mean, Death Stranding is a marathon, it's not a sprint, and I wanted to enjoy the game with a decent tempo, but nothing that was going to really kind of cause me to burn out on the game or cause me to rush it or to not appreciate it in the way that I wanted to. So I've worked a few extra hours than I normally would these last like 10 days or so, but I think it's been worth it, and I've definitely been enjoying the game so far. So this will be the final session before a break. So let's set it off the same way I usually set sessions off, which is any relevant interviews that I might want to read. So we've got prepper interviews. Okay, so this is like their little love story and the hourglass between those guys. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So, an asexual world. Bridges HQ. Records suggest that the widespread aversion towards physical contact and intimacy was a phenomenon that had been observed even before the Death Stranding. One contemporary report, for example, details the increasing popularity of the sexless lifestyle among young people. A growing percentage of the younger cohort were self-identifying as asexual, claiming to be incapable of feeling desire or attraction. Accordingly, such individuals were less likely to have children or engage in sexual activity. It should be noted, however, that many other sexual identities were being recognized during this period, such as demisexuals, who are incapable of sexual attraction without an emotional connection, and pan-romantics, who profess an attraction unrestricted by sex or gender, albeit one not necessarily sexual in nature. One theory posits that the Stranding accelerated the proliferation of these sexualities. In a terrifying new world in which BTs roam and annihilation is an everyday occurrence, people have grown reticent to form emotional connections with others. Although there has been no measurable decrease in human fertility, the birth rate has nevertheless dropped dramatically. Incidents of sexual harassment and assault have also seen a sharp decrease, which seems to suggest that sex could not be further from our minds, for better or for worse. I must preempt myself by admitting that I do not have any empirical data with which to support the following claim. That said, it is my contention that, based on the aforementioned observations and others, the vast majority of the population could be considered as asexual. That's really interesting, actually. And, well, I mean, can you really blame these people based on the situation that the world is in right now? Everyone has completely isolated themselves, and it's just a struggle to survive. And, well, it's interesting that the kind of the biological genetic aspect of survival, in the sense of passing your genes on, I guess it has a lower priority now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, what I'd want to know is the powers that be. I mean, I know there isn't really like a unified power anymore, but just in general, what are people doing about the decreased birth rate? Does society completely not care about it? Is there no one that's trying to keep the birth rate alive? I mean, I guess in a world where there's no... I mean, asexual might not necessarily mean that people don't want to have a child or to pass their genes on or something like that. I don't know. But it's definitely interesting. I think I remember reading once about Japan having this kind of phenomenon where, like, among the youth, the rate at which they have sex is really decreased, and their birth rate is really decreasing as well. But don't quote me on that, but I feel like I remember reading something about that. And I guess Kojima has really extrapolated this into a world that looks like the world of Death Stranding and what it could be. So maybe our world will look a little bit more like the world before the Death Stranding, and I think that's what Kojima's probably getting at here. So definitely interesting stuff. So nothing like a bit of asexual talk to start a session.
Okay.
So I'll rock my sunglasses today, along with my truck. Alright, I can't say I remember what I was doing here. Did I need to take a quest on? Take on an order for Sam at Lake Knot City. So, I mean, I could I could just fast travel here, right? But I need to take my cargo here. And has this road been entirely completed up to there? If it has, that'd be cool. Okay, let me have a look at this paver before I get started, because I feel like roads here are going to be very, very important. What do we need in order to build this? It's not too far away. I'm going to finish this. So before we even get into anything, so I'll give them the chiral crystals right now. That's what they need. We don't need that much more, to be fair. 250, well 300 metal is enough. And... sorry, no, I thought the bottom one was metal. 200 metal is enough, and 300, I think, that's resin or ceramic or something. This way we'll be able to drive most of the way back, which would be nice. Alright, let's have a look. What can we claim? Metals, I think 200 we said was enough, right? And ceramics, I think the 320 should do the trick. Right, let's have it. Right? Hopefully I didn't miscalculate, but just load them all. And move. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this. It's taken some damage though. Okay. Get that road. I'm liking these shades though, I've got to say. I wonder if they exist in real life. I also wonder if these roads are going to need repair as well, eventually. Right, structure menu. Yeah, the durability is fine. It looks like it's got some rust on it, but it's absolutely fine. Yeah, there's a big gap. Auto paver. Can I see what it needs from here? I can. I got the crystals for it. 800 metals would almost be enough. And ceramics. Okay, let me get 400 metals and 600 ceramics if I can. And at least from here onwards, I can complete the rest of the route. So, start the session off with some road building.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Go, Sammy, go, go, go.
All weapons will be locked until
Go, Dansg08, go, go, go.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right, claim materials. It was 400 metal. And it was 600 ceramics, I think, or 640 should do the trick. Confirm. Give me that. Just load it all on me back. We'll be fine. Alright, here we go. So now I literally need to get onto the truck and move.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, here we go. It's Rolio. Well, we're Rolioing the wrong way. Truck looks badass though. Whoop.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons
Nice work on these bridges though.
restrictions lifted.
Bridges always get love from me. Seeing all these purple colours in people's stars and stuff. That's impressive. Oh yeah. So this one? No. It was this one. Damn, I've crossed to the wrong side of the river here. Unless... yeah, I think I can cross back. Oh boy. I didn't realise I was going to go this close. I was going to try and run that guy over because I was worried about what had happened to my truck. That's not what I tried to do. Is this really the best idea? Okay. Where's the paver? There it is. Okay. I think I'm safe. Alright. Connect this bad boy up. Sammy Bridges checking in for duty. Where we're going, we're going to need roads. Yeah, it's connected up now. So that gives me a clean run all the way back to Salt Lake City. All the way back to Not Lake City. And I won't have battery problems either. It's perfect. Okay, let's go. I'll drop a sign here. I set it up, so I'll give him a full speed ahead sign. Speed up. Don't need to punch the truck, man. You're good. Alright. Oh yeah, shit, we had the cosplayer thing, didn't we? Damn it. I forgot about that. Should I do that first? Let me just check if I did take the order, right? I did. Okay, right. Since we got a road that will take us all the way back anyway, that won't need any battery, I think I should be safe. Only trouble is I'd have to go through... I don't want to go through mule territory again. Let me just see what the edge of this looks like. Go quite high up. All right. Yeah, just gonna follow along here as best I can. Keep my cargo dry. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have enough to pave this one, unfortunately.
Keep on keeping on.
Woohoo. Worried about tipping over almost. Yeah, with these roads, man, life is so much easier, I've got to say. Whoa! It's a tall neck from Horizon Zero Dawn. Yo! I did mention that Guerrilla Games had like a collaborative thing going on here.
Welcome.
That is so dope. I love it. I've got to give that a like. That gets a like from me all day, every day. Man, for a second I got scared. I was like, there's some crazy shit going on. Now I realised what it was. Damn. Right. Cosplayer is this way. Yeah, it was in a difficult place. I remember that. And where the road ends here, I don't know what's going to happen. Ah, shit. Oh wait, no, okay, I can carry on. Good. That's not bad. What's the status with this one? Wow, there's nothing with this. Fine. Alright. Okay, the rain is beginning. I mean, there hasn't been a time where rain hasn't turned into timefall. I mean, I think now is... I think this is just rain, but it's going to become timefall eventually. Right. How are we doing? I guess we'll keep pushing along here. I forgot exactly how to... There's another generator up there. I'll keep going. See? It's multiple Sams. I'm telling you, it's a multiverse story. Every person playing the game is a Sam from a different multiverse. That's the story going on here. I was going to say, this is pretty useful. Right. I don't know why that generator has 0 lights, though. It's a bit rude. How far is my cosplayer? Over there. Let me get the cargo from here. What do I have on my back? Pretty much what I need is the answer. Okay, my boots are good enough for now. Right, let's go. $295, okay. Yeah, these rocks are going to be super slippery. And I think it was a BT zone to get to the cosplayer. You have to leave the chiral network. $188, okay, good. Is that still my truck, the one that got stuck? I think it is. So the backpack with the extra battery is really useful as well. I don't know why he's not running more. Oh, there you go. Decided to stop running for a while. It's just unoccupied. Weird. I'm sure I didn't leave it like that. I remember one got completely stuck. Maybe it's another player's. But there's some cargo in it? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is mine. I don't know. But my own truck is better anyway. I do love this look though. This place looks amazing. I still wish there was a little bit more forest. We've only had like one small patch of forest so far. It's been a lot of rock and not a lot of forest, but these areas of rock do look really, really good. Right, will I be allowed entry now? I better be. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Verified. Delivering cargo.
Alright, let's see who this cosplayer is. People love their Metal Gear cosplay.
Wow, great! You made it!
Ooh, you made it.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
Okay. Sewing kit delivery for the cosplayer. Done. Everything just gets damaged in such ridiculous amounts that I don't really get it. Average cargo damage, 83%. Fine.
Can you make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you. He's pretty interested in the chiral network too, totally on board with it and everything.
Music to my ears.
But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it.
Don't worry about it.
I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings, if that's an option.
She's a no
If
strings
it
kind
is,
of girl.
then would you mind doing the honors?
Okay, new strand. Got a lot of strands here now. There's not too many areas left unchecked. I wonder who this cosplayer is. If anyone is into the cosplay community, surely this person must be a known cosplayer. Otherwise, why would he have this face and this person being called the cosplayer in his game? But I don't personally know who it is. This area is now connected to the chiral network. Yep. Oh, okay.
Hey, Sam. Sam Bridges.
Oh shit, it's Conan.
Welcome to our summer home by the falls. Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you?
Wow.
Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
Wow.
Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. Such good swimmers, they.
Yeah, Sam's not the right person for this.
Wow, you laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one? That's pretty good. Come
I've always got to laugh a bit at puns.
Man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
Okay, so if you wanted an awkward stand-up skit from Conan O'Brien, you've got it. And if you also wanted an otter cap, you've also got it. So just when I was going for the super cool JF Ray look, I've got an otter hood.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right? Really? Still nothing? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Okay, because it's Conan O'Brien, he's such a celebrity and all that stuff. They didn't let us in the first time.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
But there you go, that's definitely one of the cooler cameos in the game. Gotta love that. Getting Conan O'Brien on board. Nice. So yeah, people are liking my road. That's what I want to see.